Okay, as I was saying, we've all heard about the door made up of a bunch of different doors, right? What the hell are those in this case?
Basically like Frankenstein. Yeah.
No, not like Frankenstein. It's more like a hive mind.
You know what?
Oh,
you know what it sort of
that's
makes
good.
me think of? Have you ever seen the Adventure Time episode where Finn gets turned into a foot?
Somewhat.
I don't think so. I made it to the part where he was like, he got the grass sword hand. I didn't see anything else after that, really.
The basics of it was he ends up in this cave because he's pissed because he's a foot. And he doesn't want to be a foot anymore because he's learned how hard it is to be a foot.
Who wants to be a foot?
And then he goes and he fucking... He finds these other people...
It's too hot here, dude.
...that are able to combine and make this bigger creature. Jake being able to help hold them all together. That's what it sort of reminds me of.
Okay. Well, I still like his hive mind idea. That seems like it's far more plausible.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they're all... Because the door, in essence, all of its organs are just itself. Meaning, if you connect different doors, you are immediately you're basically connecting their minds, as well as all their other organs. So that way, not one of them can fail without dooming the rest of them, unless it's the lock. The lock is a very special piece, being its sexual organs and all.
Dude.
Yes, they do have... Doors are an organ.
Vault doors are...
Organs have organs?
Wait
No,
for
vault-
this.
Wait, which
this.
vault? Do you mean
Dude.
vault or just like bank
Organs
vault?
have organs.
Vault doors are the ones that play hard to get.
Organs have organs, man. You just
Vault
confirmed it.
doors, like bank vault doors, are the big, beefy motherfuckers that can only be made in a science lab.
They're the bio soldiers.
They
Yeah.
are the bio soldiers of the door world.
Meaning it's very difficult to seduce them.
No, the only thing tougher than
You
that
can't
would
even
be...
seduce them. They don't even have the parts.
You have to force them open. You have to get a friggin'... Like, if you ever played Payday 2, you have to get this giant drill and wait for minutes of it drilling before it even breaks it enough where you can open it up.
They're the motherfuckers that sit there and go, what's the password?
Yeah, and then you bring out a friggin' machine gun and spend 20 minutes shooting him before he finally is just like, fine, I'll let you have sex with me.
What about the nuclear shelter doors that can actually survive nuclear blasts?
Those are the...
Shit.
Well, the thing is, you could still open those.
Those who like them, I didn't
They make those?
Meaning, you can... Meaning, they'll only open for people they want to open for.
Thank you.
Storm shelter doors. They're basically just bones.
So we touch on missile
Have you ever seen my storm shelter?
Touch on missile silos.
missile silo
You
doors?
guys already talked about that though, last week.
No, that was airlock doors.
Aren't they the same thing?
No.
You know,
So
airlock doors are like on NASA spacecrafts and stuff.
what are missile silo doors? Are they like the soldiers?
Or underwater.
Yeah, let me get a look at a good picture of them.
What about quarantine doors?
They're the doctors.
Oh, those doors, man, they need some door, but...
Has anybody else thought about making door porn now?
That would be very interesting.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
I'm gonna make it for you.
Don't
It's
Google
not
it.
already been made.
Googling it.
It probably has
We're
already
doing
been
it.
made. I mean, seriously, R34.
Let's look at these
There's
missile
probably
silo
human on door
doors.
porn.
Oh, God.
Well, these look normal.
Oh god, trash
I don't
can
think these are the
doors.
ones.
Oh,
Are these the ones you're
God.
talking about?
What? Yeah, like the kind of hatches that are just buried in the ground and they just hold a single missile.
Oh, the ones that are they're sitting on top of the one.
Okay.
They're basically horizontal or vertical sliding doors.
Yeah.
Vertical sliding trap doors.
Yep.
For
See the ones-
that one bastard that gets caught in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Oh man.
All I found.
Really? You found that? I'm not even gonna show that on the narration we're doing.
So what about those giant doors that take a long time? Dude. The
Mhm.
gates of justice in One Piece.
Oh my god.
Wait.
They're doors the size of
hold on.
Texas.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. They're
When they open, they cause a
humongous.
whirlpool that draws anything towards that opening. They're that big.
Yeah, dude.
That's like those are the Super Saiyans. Those are like that's like the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Oh, that is
I am-
beyond
I
that.
have heard so
They're the
much
One
shit
Punch
about
Man of
Super
doors.
Saiyans. I'm pretty damn sick of them now.
Yeah, same. But, like, it is good for explaining things. I don't know how it is, but it just works.
I sort of also get pissed off with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan crap.
Yeah, it's like well, you couldn't come up with a better name than Super Saiyan
no,
God.
no,
Super Saiyan.
no,
Anyway,
please
let's
don't
get
do
back
that
to doors. Stop looking at door
Better name
porn.
than Super Saiyan God.
I saw too much.
Yeah, he saw too much.
It wasn't even the door thing.
So wait, what would be the God of all doors?
The doors of heaven, the gates of heaven.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Demon would be the
But
gate
can
of
we
hell.
come up with anything else?
I mean,
Anything we can see right now?
well, I mean, then again, there's angels in heaven too, meaning
Dude, do
They-
you remember those doors?
The
that
God
go
of all
in?
doors is the door
Open that door.
to God's throne room.
Search up the
does he have a door
search up
though?
the most the
Does
most
he have a door? Does he have one of those side? Or does he have one of those?
Does he have
like,
one of those
saloon-
paper doors?
like search up the toughest door in the world.
To think
Okay,
about it, why would he have a door?
Would he have one of those saloon things that
What?
doesn't really? Isn't
Why
really
would
a
a
full
door want to be God's personal door?
Why not, man? Ooh, homie. Doors don't have their own.
Toughest
stuff.
door in the world. Okay, all I see are wooden doors. So I don't think this
Go
is
to just go to all and see what.
yeah.
I don't know. Some of those wood doors can be pretty damn tough.
Most security door in the world.
Most
Well,
security.
yeah, the most security door in the world.
Most-
That definitely sounds like it's
Legit.
yeah.
Shit.
That's how I go to
Sounds
shopping.
like legit shit, bro.
Holy shit! I want this door.
What is it?
I want to buy a door. Be careful about my Mountain Dew. Oh, okay. Minneapolis blower door system Model 3. Holy
That
crap!
sounds like a fancy door. That's the door that's wearing a tux.
Holy crap! It has an air conditioning system in the door.
There's an air conditioning system in the door.
Holy crap! It's like $3,000.
$3,000 for a door?
It's wood.
That's that door that's like high class.
Yeah, that's
high
like
class prostitute right
no, that's
there.
beyond high class.
That is like highest class
Oh, yeah,
prostitute
door-
slave right there.
Door hatches to washing machines and stuff. They're the maids.
Oh my god!
Yes.
They're the Mexicans.
Mexicans. that you turn into mistresses.
Oh wow, you turned them into mistresses. Well, I mean,
Matt, of course you'd have a
You
door.
push all their buttons.
Of course you'd have a door as your mistress.
wow, that's pretty harsh burn there.
Are you still recording?
Doors.
Yes, I am. I
Okay,
am still
good.
recording.
Good. We need all of this.
What are you
This is
recording?
terrible.
You do realize this is the first time I've burned the shit out of you in a recording.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, what are you recording though?
The study of doors.
These nuts on
Yeah,
some doors.
we are studying doors right now and
are you
determining
recording
their different social interactions. But right now, we're more in the area of sexual interactions.
What are you recording it on?
It's the Windows Movie Maker thing.
So sexually speaking, why
So
would
they can
a
hear
door
you?
want to be
Yes.
the devil's door?
Girl.
Who would want to be?
Why would a door want to be the devil's door?
Why would the devil want to be the devil?
What would a door want?
What does a door want?
Yeah.
Like, does a door just want peace for the world?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't want-
Well, I
you
mean,
don't have-
now we're generalizing doors. See, each one is an individual. They're like humans. They're individuals, however, they have different pros and cons to
Oh,
them.
so
They
like
are not
this
the
door,
monolith.
this door right here, your
Yeah.
door to your game room does not want anybody through, but it's just a little stubborn about it.
So how do doors feel about having
Yeah.
decorations like during holidays?
I'm not sure.
How does your front
Um,
door feel about decorations?
Like,
during
if-
holidays?
Well, the front door, it seems like if it's going to be a front door, it knows it's going to have that done to it. So it's probably okay with it, or at the very least, it's not annoyed too much by it.
But what happens if the decals don't match, or if the Or if like the decorations don't stick onto the door.
Well, I mean, pennies started appearing on my front porch and decorations started falling off, so I'm not sure if that was kids or the door. So it could have been the door being very angry with us.
And throwing pennies at you?
Door just throw pennies at itself.
I'm so angry I'm gonna try to kill myself with pennies. Maybe it was really depressed. Maybe it was really depressed. It thought pennies were pills.
Think of that.
Pennies are pills for doors.
I didn't think of that. Oh my
Money
god.
is pills and drugs for doors.
Do they feel anything when someone ding dong ditches them?
Oh, they're probably really pissed off.
Do they
And they
feel
do it- and they do
anything?
it-
Well, that's what I would
And
think.
they do it really
anyway.
bad and just knock on the door and then run away instead of actually ringing the bell.
Do they feel
Have you ever
anything
seen the
when
movie
people knock
Monster
on
House?
them?
I assume that the house would just eat them at that point.
Do
If they do it too
wait.
much, the house will just eat them.
Wait,
Do
why
they
are we
feel
getting the
like-
houses? They're just doors.
You seen the movie?
Does
Well,
the door actually
yes.
take over the house?
Well,
No.
if it's very controlling, and all the other doors in the house reach an agreement and then start an uprising, they can take over a house.
But it would be very tough.
Yes, it is very difficult. And with
And
mansions,
extremely
it's
rare.
very unlikely. Even with the number, the house is just so big, they probably wouldn't be able to do it.
They wouldn't be able to communicate to the other doors. Just like, hey,
Yeah, they
don't
wouldn't
open
be able
for
to
anything.
communicate fast enough.
How do doors communicate?
Um,
Are they communicated by the noise they make when they shut?
Yes.
Or
well, that's one of the ways to communicate, which is why they open so often as well, because that's the only way they can communicate. So whenever a human opens the door, that's how they talk to the others.
So
without us knowing.
Yeah.
Or so they thought.
Yeah, but the weird thing is sometimes if they go on vacation, the doors are fucked. They are done. They won't be able to communicate at all. They will start rotting. They will let anything in. They will just end up falling apart.
So what about hurricanes?
Hurricane? Well, they don't like hurricanes, obviously. But more specific, what about hurricanes?
What happens when a door actually stays alive and protects something?
I would think that's a very, very brave.
It should be
And
given a medal.
dedicated
However,
door.
however, there's too many ignorant people that don't believe in the sentience of doors.
Is it bad that I'm actually
people
starting to
should
view
be shot.
doors as sentient beings?
It's
sorry.
probably very bad, but I mean,
Then again,
it's true.
Then again, I'm also very sleep deprived and should be high for this.
Yeah, the rest of us are too.
Except for
Ugh.
Harrison, he doesn't want to. He doesn't
He's
want to do
just
that.
sick
Hold on,
right
I
now.
need to chug some more, dude. I can't deal with this.
Were you trying to make that noisy?
I think I'm having a heart attack.
Good job.
I'll be fine.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How does this twin
Sunflower,
door feel about
sunflower.
that Call of Duty thing on it?
Oh.
Have you thought about that?
Well, I mean, it's probably very depressed as it is. I mean, look at it. It
Yeah.
definitely can't do anything with its parts. It's in fact it can't open, it can't shut, it has no lock, so that means it is sexually inactive. So the best it can do is since the open lock part of it is basically its asshole. So basically its twin all it does is shove its bolt into its butt. That's all it is its twin test. So it's probably like that's the only thing going for it. So it just doesn't mind that, or either that, or it's just like it's so sad that it has it on there that it's getting more and more depressed every day. Because I notice it gets more and more difficult to try and open it, even though it will never open anyway. I can kind of feel the aura, you know. Like you can feel it getting more and more depressed until a point where it's just gonna fall over. It'll be done.
The door on the left, I agree with. The door on the right is kind of like. I'm
It's
glad
very
'cause I
happy.
can still work.
I open and close it like 50 times a day. It's very happy with that.
That door on the right is very happy. It's like I'm glad I still work, but
It's like I'm getting laid every 5 minutes.
my twin over here though.
It's probably like it feels really sorry for its twin, and that's why it plays with its butt.
It's just trying to make us feel happy.
Yeah, but in the end, it makes it really sad to know that it can't. It can't do anything. It's gonna die a lonely death.
And then this wall is just like, fuck everything, I hate all of you.
Yeah, pretty much. And walls itself. Let's not get too into walls. I already know this one's depressed. Look at all this shit hanging out of it. there's like posters everywhere. I've stabbed it so many times.
I consider a wall with posters hanging everywhere to be a happy wall.
Well, I mean, it makes you happy. That doesn't mean it's happy though. Let's think about it. If you got stabbed from one of those things getting stuck in you hurts, and that's just for a second. Having what? That one probably has like 30 stuck in it, and it's been that way for probably at least a year. That hurts.
Your back door isn't too happy though.
Oh, my back door. No, I can't make a joke about that. That's so dumb.
It needs something in it.
What about energy doors?
What
about energy doors that aren't actually physical things? They're just giant masses of energy shaped into
Well,
doors.
those don't exist. It's only...
I can make those.
Well...
But you can only really tell they're there if you have any sort of spiritual energy.
Wait, like, do they stop existing when you open them and then start existing again when you close them?
Not
That's a
necessarily.
good question. Well...
You want me to make one?
If you think about it, it's not really an actual door. Because it's made of energy, not of, like, real matter, I guess. Like...
So it's like a ghost.
I will contest.
Kind of. It's like it's like a ghost, but it's not like a dead door or anything. It's just...
I will contest. I will let you know as soon as I can form a spiritual energy
And make
solid enough
to make a door.
and strong enough that you can see it, and I'll make a goddamn door.
I wonder if this auto's getting corrupted just by how stupid it is.
Oh yeah, this will probably be the thing that
Breaks your computer.
it'll break the internet.
Wait, are firewalls
Especially with this background.
Are firewalls basically
doors in the
computerized doors in the digital world?
Yes, but so much as so is like you're playing a game and you have an avatar in there. They're not real people. It's not a real door.
So it's basically like the same as a door. So wait, doors play video games and their avatars are firewalls.
That
Or
could
doors
be.
roleplay.
Yeah, that works really well too. Right. Well,
doors freaking roleplay. And play
Yeah.
games?
yeah,
Do doors ever play pool?
probably.
What if doors roleplay as humans?
No.
Ooh.
I want to roleplay as a door sometime now.
Door fighting game.
Hey,
Door Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and
Dungeons
Dragons.
Doors.
Dungeons and Doors.
Doors
my-
playing poker.
Joker?
That'd be dog doors playing poker.
Dorker. When someone's more of a dork, you call them a dorker. That's very offensive to doors. That's like slang.
Mona Lisa's doors.
Dorna Lisa.
Hold on, I'm trying to make a spirit ball the size of this balloon.
Please don't. Please do not resin them inside the balloon. It's not door related. Why are you doing this?
Because I'm having fun.
Okay.
I haven't tested this new power much.
Okay, can you find the other half of this power cord and plug my computer in? We need to get back to the doors. We're almost at 20 minutes.
20 minutes of doors and
What?
1 minute of power.
There's like another half of the power cord that's missing. Can you turn on the light, maybe? Or, get a phone or something to look around.
Whoa. Now that we're talking about, inanimate objects being sentient, what the fuck is a light switch?
Well, it's
No.
easy to turn on, easy to turn off.
And it's
There we go,
erect.
problem
But
solved.
It's easy to turn off, easy to turn on, but it's always erect.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It is!
It is always erect. But what about the internals?
Oh, like these things?
What
Like
does
those
it
kind
do?
of switches that, like... Those are the gods of light switches. They just turn on and turn off everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like,
Should be another half of this cord.
the circuitry and stuff. What if light switches are really only the phallic unit of the circuitry in the house?
Oh my god. So they have multiple penises.
So every time you're touching a light switch, just remember
You're just
you
turning the
touched
house on
you
even
touched
more.
your house's dick.
You just put this into a whole new perspective for me.
And if it's a button, it's the vagina. I'm
I
never
was
gonna look at a
starting
doorknob
to
or a light switch the
fucking
same.
lose it. Okay, guys.
Pizza box.
I don't know how much longer I can take this.
Pizza box.
Where did I set my...
Ooh, that looked pretty. Sorry, I don't know if you could see that or not, but
It's an anime mask. But,
seriously, do you guys have any sort of spiritual power?
no. Well, we were supposed to be talking about doors. Let's get back to the subject. Let's go with, social interactions, I guess. Where do you want to start on that?
Well, we could get back to the twin doors here. The door on the right, we'll call him Sam.
Yeah,
And the door
okay.
on the left, we'll call her Alex. Sam's just trying to make Alex
Remember,
happy.
there's not really too many female doors. It's very rare to find a female door. That is not... Well, now that I think
no,
of it...
It's
well,
very rare to find a single gender door.
well, doors tend to be,
Wait, are they male or female?
Wait.
Because they both have a keyhole.
No, that's right.
and
No,
a
that's right.
valve.
They're both women. That's right. I forgot. They were all women, because the key is the sexual device, which is treated as a sex toy. However, since it's the only thing that can help doors reproduce, it acts as though it's a penis. It's a male version of a door,
God,
basically.
Matt, what if the keyhole was actually the asshole? And the inside bolt,
Mm-hmm.
like the reverse bolt, the part the bolt goes into,
Yeah.
was actually the female sexual device.
Well, in that case, it'd be the house having the children. But in this case, look at this is a door. But
Yeah, but
that would be having the children.
the aura of Alex here could be dark because she's constipated because she has no asshole.
Oh my god. Oh.
The pain is getting to her, which is why you can't open her anymore. She feels like if she moves, she's going to explode.
But would she have exploded already?
But yet Sam keeps trying to fuck her.
No, you stop. We're having a very important discussion here.
And then Al Capone's gonna say hello to my little friend at 4:30.
Wait, what?
I have alarms.
We should probably wrap this up because I think we're getting so tired that we're probably just gonna pass out in the middle of this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
This is part 1 of Doormorphology, the theories and discussion.
Okay, I'm making a door spirit photo.